So, who the hell am I? I go by the name of Lawless, and I've been a male porn performer now for a little over 3.5 years. I've done maybe 600 movies now, and maybe you've seen me in a couple of those memes with me and Khalifa of, wearing the biker jacket. What I want to do here on this YouTube channel is provide information that I was looking for when I wanted to start in the industry that wasn't available to me. So I'm going to try and just dive headfirst and bring you guys all around on set, meeting female talent, whether that's top-notch girls, brand new girls, what have you. I'm going to bring you guys to set, show you what the setup is like with lights and production and cameras and how many people are there watching and how long we're on set, how long a typical porn day lasts, scripts, wardrobe, hygiene, how I get paid, how I make my money, how often I work. I want to give you all of the information that maybe you're asking yourself, or at least I was asking those questions before I got into the industry. So there's going to be multiple episodes. I like to upload at least once a week with different topics, inside the female's mind, inside the male's mind, because when I was getting started, I was looking for information and it just wasn't there. So, not necessarily that I'm the most credible source, but I'm a full-time adult porn performer, and I'm, strictly straight. That's another misconception, is that you have to go gay or whatever to get into the industry. That's not true. So I work 5 days a week here in Miami, Vegas, LA, Fort Lauderdale, what have you. I shoot porn for a living 5 days a week, and I work pretty much 40 hours a week shooting porn. That is how I make my living. And I want to just alleviate misconceptions. I want to deliver information, and I want to bring you good content. So without further ado, I want to bring you guys to the first set, and we'll see what happens. About to go in. So I'm on my way to set today, and I have a 4-mile commute, which is great. Honestly, that is one of my favorite things about living and working where I do, because this company shoots me the most per times a week. So I have a limited commute, which I really enjoy. Get to sleep in a little bit longer, don't have to battle traffic. But it is not always the case. Sometimes I'm driving an hour and a half away just to get to location, but hey, it's the nature of the beast. The place that I'm going today is an office. It's pretty corporate. It's got, secretary, security, you name it. It's a full-fledged business. Typically when I go to set, it's right to a location, right to the house that we'll be shooting at for the day. And that's good and bad, because that alleviates a lot of waiting around, or basically just dead time, because when you get there, you're there. That's what you're already setting up, putting up lights, and getting ready to shoot the scene. Whereas here, this is kind of like a staging point. I'm gonna get there, I'm gonna do some paperwork. I'm gonna most likely, here I will meet my female talent for the day. So that's pretty cool. At this point right now, I have no idea who it is. I don't know what I'm shooting, and I don't even know what I'm supposed to wear. So I just put on the typical, you're not supposed to wear logos, so I just put on a blue shirt and some black jeans. But in my bag here, I brought a couple other options just in case it's something specific. Typically here in Miami, there's not a strict set wardrobe where you need to wear a suit or whatever. And if it is something like that, then they will call ahead of time or the day before to let you know that there is a wardrobe requirement. So today, I hope I'm good, and if not, I got 2 other options in here, so that should work out pretty well. So I'm gonna get in there. I have to go by security, show my identification. Even though I know the guy on a personal basis, I still have to show my ID. I'm gonna do about 12 pages of paperwork, just saying I am who I say I am. I give them permission to shoot me in a adult fashion, and that I'm sober. So I'll probably end up being at the office for an hour or so, just getting situated, figuring out if there is a script or not. A lot of times there isn't, but it's starting now in the industry where more and more scripts are occurring, even for, they call them gonzo style scenes, where pretty much the girl's sitting on the couch, and male talent walks in, boom goes the dynamite. Here's some of the paperwork I have to do every single day. And then I get signed in by this guy. Say what's up, man.
What's up?
He puts me on that camera, make sure I'm sober. Director's coming. We gotta be quiet. So here's the set for today. Typical, proverbial casting couch, if you will. However, it is not a casting couch scene. And right now we are on a technical rain delay because over there they are shooting another scene in that room. And that typically doesn't happen, but just the delays that go into work. How's it going?
Pretty good.
What's your name?
Jessie Lynn.
Jessie Lynn. How's your day going so far?
It's pretty good. It's work with you.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. How long have you been in the industry?
A few weeks.
A few weeks?
Yeah.
So you're new, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you enjoying it so far?
I am.
What other information would you give people who aren't in the industry that you wouldn't necessarily know about the industry?
There's a lot that goes behind porn. Like behind the scenes, you have to take a lot of still shots.
So would you say it's an all-day production, or is it a quick in and out?
Oh God, it's all day.
Yeah.
Hours.
Did you expect that when you first got in?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
All right, well, I'll see you over there. And that's a wrap. It is 5:48 Eastern time, and that's how late we get done, even when nothing really goes wrong. I mean, that was a pretty smooth day, honestly. It was a nice scene. The girl, I had worked with her previously in the week, so we've already met. There was already on-screen established chemistry, so that always makes for a smoother scene. And you know, we started fighting the sunlight a little bit towards the end, but got through it. So what I want to work on for you guys is bringing you more on-set footage, which of course I'm sure is what you want, but it's not always the easiest because some people are protective of their sets in terms of, you know, don't leak what we're shooting today early. I mean, I totally respect and I get that. So today I could only grab a couple shots, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit more tomorrow. I got another scene tomorrow for a different company, and we'll see if they're a little more lenient in letting me bring in my camera and shoot my own stuff, because basically I'm hijacking shots from them, and I totally get that, you know, they don't want me there just shooting away with my own camera. So, you know, the limited shots today are not always going to happen. Some other people are totally free and let you shoot whatever you want. Today, like I said, is a very corporate business, so they you know, they have pretty strict rules when it comes to stuff like that. But otherwise, smooth scene. It's almost 6 o'clock, finishing up, going to pick up my girlfriend, and gonna go out to dinner with her and my family tonight. So it should be a pretty nice night, and see you guys back tomorrow.